Hello. We're actually going to do a quick look at the Rainbow E2 by Rexair. For those of you who aren't familiar with the Rainbow, it's one of the only vacuum cleaner models that actually runs all the air that it pulls in through a water basin as opposed to through traditional bags or filter media. And unlike some other models, the Rainbow is also the only model made in USA that earns the Institute for Allergy and Asthma Clean Air certification. It's very simple to use. The new E2 model, they made a lot of changes from Rainbows of old, where you had to have separate hoses for wet and dry pickup. You had to have 2 or 3 dozen cords and attachments. Whereas on the new E2, everything's been molded solidly. Everything's been put inside cord carries and caddies. You've now got the shorter extension wands instead of that long 5-foot wand most people were used to. And everything snaps and plugs together in about 10 seconds as opposed to the some assembly required to clean your house. So we'll go with a little bit of a demo. I already filled the basin up to the fill dome. And everything else is just, it snaps on. You line up the tabs in the back, push till it clicks, lock the handles. That's all there is. Lift up door, push till it clicks. Again, that's all there is. The other positive thing about the Rainbows, it can add moisture to the air if you have a low humidity. And because of the air flowing over the water basin, when the water basin's cool, it can physically remove some. You're not going to use it to dehumidify your house, obviously, but it can take a little bit of moisture out of the air. Everything that goes in, because it's running through the water bath, by the time it comes out, there is no dirt and no dust particulate that will come out of the rear of the machine. There is a HEPA filter in it, which is required for the Allergy Institute sticker. So it does have a HEPA filter, but the HEPA filters generally are never going to get clogged in these because there's no dust that makes it beyond the water basin. Rainbow's motto is, wet dirt doesn't fly, or wet dust. So we'll do a real quick vacuum demo. When they remade the model for the E2, one of the other remakes was the trigger. There it is. It's now just a squeeze trigger to activate the power head as opposed to having to plug everything in and then unplug it to shut it off. So, now, I did vacuum this rug about 4 days ago, and I actually used I have a Sabo Model 900 that I used to vacuum this rug. Mostly because I was just in a hurry and wanted to get it done. We had some company. Now, just in the 1 minute of vacuuming, let's see what we've produced. Yep. That is what Rainbow refers to as non-vacuumable dirt, because it's small particulate that will bypass filters and bags because they have to be porous to let the air flow. Water doesn't have to be porous.